Hi, my name is Chris Ryan, and in this video we're talking about fairway woods and something you can do on the course which is going to help you guarantee that strike, which is really, really important for this type of shot. I've got myself a really long shot into this green. I have to hit 3 wood to get there, so the strike is really important, otherwise I'm not going to make that distance up. What I tend to see all too often is golfers have been told in the past that you need to sweep the ball off the ground. What I tend to see that happening, the golf club tends to be too shallow into the golf ball. We tend to get the strike too much off the bottom of the club, and we get those kind of low ball flights that don't carry too far. The rule I want you to go by is when the ball is on the ground, we have to make contact with a descending blow. Now that's not going to be a huge amount with the fairway wood, so we're not going to see a divot, but we need that club to be travelling downwards as it makes contact with the ball. You'll notice that just in front of my golf ball, I've placed a T-peg in the ground, and that T-peg is about the width of my club in front of the golf ball. When I set myself up to this golf ball, the T-peg is almost going to be my focus point. And yes, I'm going to strike the golf ball, but I want to have the sensation, the feeling that I'm going to be contacting the T-peg as well. That's going to do 2 things. It's going to help me transfer my weight onto my lead side and complete that follow through. And it's going to help me with that slightly descending blow, which you said is going to help with the strike. Now the chances are you won't take a divot because of the way the club is designed, but it's going to help us strike the ball much higher in the club face, and that part of the club has got a little bit more loft. Again, it's going to help us with that launch angle, get us a higher flight with a little bit more distance. So as I'm setting up to this ball, I'm thinking about the T-peg, and I'm going to try and strike the ball followed by the T-peg and almost try and take a small divot. Now, as you can see, I didn't take a divot, and like we said, we won't because of the way the club is designed, but the strike was fantastic, the ball flight was fantastic, it's helped me achieve more distance, and I reckon I'm pretty close to that green.